Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cops Court and Community. I'm Donald Leeson, and today we have a returning guest, my lovely wife, Danielle. And if you've been following us for a little bit, you know that my plan after retirement to move to Florida. If you saw the last video about the alligator, we were surveying neighborhood and somebody pointed out an alligator there. So today we're at another community on the Gulf side of Florida, checking out the area here, and Babe came up with a very good idea to talk about the weather, considering it's early February, end of January. So we're just gonna tell you a little bit about what we've experienced just being here a week.
Yes,
about a week now. We are going to be here for a total of 14 days. So we're going to be crisscrossing the state yet again. We did this back last May, Mother's Day week last year. So we're trying to narrow down where it is that we're going to end up planting roots. Probably next few weeks we'll be back down. We're gonna take a trip and go to the Atlantic side, the east side of Florida, and check out the West Palm, Hollywood, Delray Beach, Boca. We're gonna check out that area as well. But we'll walk and talk about our experiences here so far. Again, end of January, early February, and man, I'm speechless.
The weather is definitely beautiful today. If you consider, if you're from further up north, we're like in the heart of winter, and normally it would be, very cold, especially coming out of January, one of the coldest months of the year. Like I said, we were here, or like Darnell was saying, we were here, and we did experience some cold a few days ago. It was like very chilly, so if, I guess if you're a woman, you might get colder more often than men. You would, I needed my coat. And so, there's definitely a mixture of days here in the winter. Today is mid-80s. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. But it's something to consider if you're moving down here, to know what the winters are like down here. Do you need a coat? Do you not need a coat? I'm sure it's also chillier by the water, but that few days ago, when it got to like the mid-40s, it was definitely cold.
I think it was a little bit colder than that. I think it was almost low 30s.
Yes. There was like frost on cars and things like that, but no snow. So
right, thankfully no snow.
No snow to worry about shoveling up, so that's great. But it gets cold. But we're happy that the sun is back out. It's really nice. There's a breeze out here. Feels like a beautiful summer day.
Yeah. So what I like, again, that it's like a nice summer day. Again, it is the winter time. We are at a golf and country club community. That was one of the things that I wanted on my checklist, a nice golf course in the area. So we're actually checking out a home in this community. So we decided to come out and take a walk around and see what's around. And man, this place is beautiful. I like it. This is definitely going to be on the finalist list.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm not going to disclose where it is, but you know what? It's nice. It's comfortable. It's quiet.
It's clean.
Very clean. But what I like the most is the weather.
What's the best advantage of relocating to Florida?
The best advantage to relocating to Florida is the weather.
You've been in Florida for a little while now. How would you compare the two states? How would you compare New York to Florida?
Of course, the weather. What's the best advantage of relocating to Florida?
The weather! And of course, you gotta mention the weather. That's the draw here, right?
Yes, it is. That's what everybody says. It's the weather. You know, the weather is beautiful, and I can't say, you know, anything more about it. Threw on some sunscreen for sure.
Yes, we did that.
It was much needed. Stopped at the local Walmart to pick it up, and I picked up the heaviest one. What is that? We got what is this? Sunscreen, SPF 70. I've heard that they have, you know, up to 100. I didn't see it in Walmart. Not saying it doesn't exist, but it's definitely needed out here, considering it is sunny Florida. But I'm enjoying this winter down here right now.
Yes.
I can definitely get used to it. I didn't bring a jacket. I did bring a little light spring type jacket because I didn't know what to expect. Just looking at videos, people are out and about without any jackets, you know, short sleeves. Today I got on shorts. We have on shorts today, short sleeve. People are out and about. They're getting their exercise in. They're walking.
Right.
Obviously, again, people are out and playing golf today. So.
And I want to say that even like on those cold days, you saw people like in hoodies and you know, I guess bigger sweatshirts and things like that. But very few like really bundled up with a hat.
You know what?
And a
I
scarf.
saw. Yeah, we didn't see any hats and scarves.
Yeah.
But we did see people with heavy jackets on.
Yes.
And you know, we're looking at people like, what's wrong with these people? It's beautiful out here. But I guess for people down in Florida, for them, it's cold.
And it was around 50, 60 at, you know, one point, and we saw, you know, the heavier jackets with the fur on the hood, and it was like, well, this is nice compared to what it's like in New York right now, you know. So it was warmer for us, but I guess for a Floridian that would be considered cold.
Yeah, for sure. But I looked at him, I'm like, wait a minute, that just looks weird to me. You know, we are in Florida. To see somebody with a heavy jacket on, I mean, a nice bubble coat and everything, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But I had to really think about it, and I understood it. I definitely understood it after a while. So, anything else?
Yeah, so that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you an idea of what the weather is like in the winter season here. We had our light jackets on, no scarves, no hats and gloves.
Yeah.
But we're back to this sunny weather today, so.
All right, so as we move about the state, giving you our, not even our insight, I guess it is an insight. You know, we're New Yorkers, and we'll be transitioning to Florida, so I guess it's our opinion, right? It's not even our insight. We don't have insight yet.
Right.
Yeah, so we're giving our opinion on what we're dealing with.
Right.
And
oh, let me just say this. Speaking to a Floridian, she did tell me that, you know, this has been one of the coldest winters.
yes,
I guess for like the last 5 years. She was saying like every 5 years you get a colder winter here in Florida, and this has definitely been so. But if this was it, you know, and the next 5 years is gonna be sunshine, then
yeah,
that's great.
yeah. We probably won't be down here full time until August sometime. But you know, we plan on making a decision on a home probably. Well, again, early February, March, April, May, June, probably July sometime. We'll be making our final decision and starting the whole process. But we had so many places on the list. Tampa side, which is the Gulf side.
Orlando,
Port St. Lucie. even looked at Sebring,
Ocala.
not really Ocala, but like Wellington area. There was just like 7 or 8, might have even been like 14, areas on our list. Narrowed that down to 7. I think now we're down to like maybe 3, maybe 4. But we'll be down here full time. Like I said, probably sometime in August. Appreciate you guys, taking this journey with me, with this Cops Court and Community channel. I keep saying it. I don't know what the end result is gonna be with the Cops Court and Community. There may be yet again another rebranding at some point. Not 100% sure, but definitely appreciate you guys sticking around.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Revamping.
Going to be doing a whole retirement series, so look for that. That's going to be coming up probably, in the next couple of months, as I start moving into the whole retirement process phase. So I'll be doing a whole retirement series on that. Doing my best to document, I guess, my retirement process, but I don't know how, successful I'll be in doing that, but I'll do my best. I'm not a vlogger. I've done a couple of outside type things. For me, it's about education, and me just doing the talking head thing, sitting in my home studio doing a review. That's what I do, or not even a review, but just putting the information out. That's what I do. But look for that retirement series. Again, we are gonna do our best to do the whole vlogging thing and share our experiences and things like that. So stick around. I know Babe is gonna want to do an empty house tour. We're still kind of debating on how we're gonna get her car down. I made the decision to sell my car before we leave New York. So I'm gonna sell my car. That'll be one less headache. We just got to figure out how to get Babe's car down. We're, I guess, debating. No.
Yes.
We're debating.
A few options.
Yeah, we're debating on what option is going to be best, and we'll try and put that together for you guys. And of course, the cost of things, what it's cost, as we move into, I guess, the whole process, how much things are costing us, or cost, I don't know the proper vernacular on that, but we're gonna do our best to be as engaging and to bring you guys the best information as possible, as always. So again, thank you so much for sticking around. This is your first time here, you know what to do already. And consider becoming a channel member. I have some exclusive perks just for channel members, so check that out. So that's all I got, baby. Got anything else?
No, stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, stay tuned.